is up? My name is Maarten. Welcome to the vlog. It is a beautiful day. Welcome to Volos, to Greece, because as you can see outside the sun is shining. The girlfriend inside is also shining. Somehow. And I'm also gonna be shining from sweat probably, because if you watched yesterday's vlog, you saw that we took some stuff actually from Trojala, from the mountain. And during editing also I noticed, by the way, that when I stand behind the microphone you cannot hear me that well, so I should not do that. You can hear me perfectly when I stand in front of the microphone. Even though it's an Omni microphone, it should hear me from all sides very well, but especially from the back, like the side that you guys at. If I talk from that side, you cannot hear me that well. It is super sunny. I'm not overexposed this time again. All right. Okay, so we came back from Trojala, and you also might have known that we took the car, and this car is filled with stuff. Sad girl, would you like to take the camera?
I'm not sad.
Well, you look like you're sad.
No, I'm very warm.
Okay.
It's hot.
And it's nice that Ilona's filming now, but to be honest, what?
Why?
Well, because otherwise I will hit my head, my dear girlfriend.
Head to your head.
Yeah, or otherwise I will hit my head, but the car's kind of full, so you got to put the camera down as well. So we're gonna put this one back into the car for a second. But first do some groceries. Because Ilona got like paid very late this, oops, that's the driving backwards beep. Ilona got paid very late this week, so we had to do a lot of groceries also that is like left over for this week. So we're gonna do that now first. And since a very long time we decided actually to go back here again to my market, so market in. Anyway, but I'm not gonna take you long because we're gonna do something better today as well. Alright, so we already got our bags and everything, but yeah, okay, you don't know how fast we were in and out there actually, because it smells like
shit.
Like shit. Like, so they actually used toilet cleaner to make the store smell better.
It was horrible.
It was. So instead we go to our second best, Lidl. Yeah. Right?
Yes, come.
So we just made a little bike ride down towards Alikes right now. Locked the bike up on the tree, and we're walking down on a little bit that we've been already a couple of months ago actually, with Ilona together. She walked down here on high heels. Check the link up here, that's the vlog. We had some very nice puppies in that one as well. But right now we're walking down there again because one of you guys, subscribers, friend actually from that lives in New York as far as I've understood. I met him only once, to be honest. He was in a live stream, he told me, Maarten, you should check out the Kitrini Apotheki. And I'm like Googling, because the only Kitrini Apotheki that I know around Volos is this building. And that's in the center of Volos actually. Nowhere near around here because I'm on the other side of Volos. But he sent me a Google Maps link. And at this moment it is very wavy because the ferry just came by. A second ago I could still stand there if I wanted to, but right now not the best idea. Usually this is a very calm, like little beach area. Not even really a beach area. You don't go here for a swim. You go here for fishing or just to chill a little bit on the rocks, because in that last vlog we were sitting down there actually, and it was super nice. Little bit of sun, totally different right now. Whew, I'm almost getting wet down here. Awesome, looks so beautiful. It is a little bit windy. The only thing that I can tell you down here is
that in the water here you can see these lines walking, or going actually, not walking, but there are these lines. These are rails that used to go all the way around from the harbor. It would all the way go back to the harbor, and there would be train tracks on top of them. Now obviously there's not much of a train driving there anymore, but
that doesn't mean that it's still beautiful. So that is behind us, but if we turn around, we see the location that I got sent by Kimon, and that's the little house up there. I have no idea what it is. It looks like an old house, actually, an old villa, to be honest, because there's like a barbecue area or a food mill outside as well, or a little oven, as you can see.
because from this side you can still see that actually there is something built in front of the house, but yeah, it is pretty much on a cliff. And someone else has been building down here as well, which is kind of pretty, but
I have the feeling that people come down here to party, if you know what I mean, after partying, because on the other side there are some big clubs. For example, Graceland, one of a very famous one. A lot of our friends go there. I'm not a big fan of those kind of places, but hey, if they invite me, I will come over. It's right there on the edge, and it overlooks the entire of Volos. But in the night, after partying or during partying, I don't know, the party continues, sometimes in the car or, for example, down here on the beach.
now sadly enough that takes a lot of garbage with it, but who's complaining? That is a pretty darn deep fall if you fall down here. Let's not do that.
In all honesty, it is not that clean around here because, like I said, party people that come here late at night and people that just dump garbage or have a party. As I always say, I don't want to put grease in a bad like light or something, but come on, clean up your spots, you know. Okay, so this is kind of new. I have no idea what I should tell you about this, guys, but it looks like it's pretty much a ruin.
As you can see, it is all like bricks, and this entire wall just came down. I don't even dare to go in here anymore. But it does have some cool architecture around here, to be honest. Because look at that. I think this must have been a place or something for a stove, maybe? It is not that old as I see right now, because it's like built half rock, half wood. But if you look in there, you can see that there are metal rods on the inside as well, and it's made with concrete on top, concrete slab. So
maybe the original building that has been standing here has been super old or something, and it was really like a cool, expensive villa. But right now, not much left of it, actually. Looks like we can go around.
very carefully though, because like I said, death is right down there. This looks very cool though. Look at that.
So right back here, it looks like this has been a window, and from the other side the entrance officially was. and in my opinion would also be the best decision, because then you have like a view on the city in the back and you have the calm side, you can open your door. But really I still think also that this is a fireplace. It used to be like an oven or something like that, because the entire top is made with real bricks, and there was a factory here that made real bricks. It's called Calapata. We've been there also in one of the first vlogs. I believe it's vlog 7 or 8 or something around there. But bricks are very heat resistant as well. They will not like burst that fast because they're baked already.
And like I said, I'm not daring to go in here because it's like just some ruins, and it's only being held together by a couple of sticks, as you can see pretty much.
Something else that I've also noticed is that there's a little area next to here, and it's a military area. So I should be careful what I'm filming around here, because it's a holiday area for the military. But I also just noticed on the other side here of the building that it's forbidden area. So let's head back. But expect more videos actually to come. I'm being checked out by a dog.
Push it, puppy.
We're heading back because we've got a quiet bicycle ride back actually. This was the so-called Kitrine Apotheki. If it's not the Kitrine Apotheki, please let it know down below in the comments for all the Greeks around Volos. It is really getting dark outside very fast. As you can see, wow. Sun is like gone in like this in this kind of period. And you can also see the cat is becoming very lazy with this. Okay, he's always lazy. But especially now he's becoming more and more lazy. Except for Ilona, because Ilona is not lazy. Ilona's gonna make a resume for her mom.
I'm sleepy.
But she's very sleepy because while I was gone, she's been anyway. But Ilona cannot do her work, of course, with some frappe power. So that's what we are delivering first here. There you go. And because we did groceries, we also got ice cream again. There you go.
I also want something else.
What?
Peanut butter, please.
Peanut butter with vanilla. Okay. Ilona has some weird tastes.
Hi, Don.
Welcome to the back. Well, welcome to the back. Welcome back to the world, me. Because Ilona was working all the time, as you could see in the last clip, and we skipped like through what 4 hours since you started working.
Huh?
You skipped through 4 hours since you started working.
Can you say more?
I've been sleeping, like, I fell asleep at one moment. Okay, I've been awake as well for a while already and watched some videos, but
we also still have to open this box. What's in the box?
Show you with the box. Who's in the box? What's in the box?
there's cool stuff in the box. Because my parents recently moved also, and because they moved, they had to get rid of some stuff that was laying around in the house that was still mine. For example, this, and my dad used to run his own company, and then sometimes you have, okay, the company is now like non-existing anymore, but there was a lot of stuff that came along when the company like went down. And one of the things that he took from the company was something that I would love to have already for years. It is a beamer or a projector or whatever you want to call it. This one is top heavy. This is like a good, decent multimedia projector. Yeah. This is my old laptop. It is non-functional anymore. It is an Acer, and it was actually meant for school. It was a very good laptop, but it's not working anymore, so too bad.
Check out how this cat is not going in the box. Okay, never mind. Turk, you want to get in the box?
You got so many boxes today, huh?
What? Yep, that's it.
I will close him, pack him up,
Now
and send him to Holland.
To the Netherlands, you would never want to say
No.
goodbye to this cat.
No.
Skipping again through another hour, there's a big black box standing here. But not exactly the way that I wanted to, because this big black brown box is, if you watched the day before yesterday's vlog, it is an old stereo. I inherited it from my, I don't know if I say it correctly, but I got it from my grandparents. But my dad packed everything up so well that I've been looking for the last hour for the screws for the feet. Because these are the feet and they need to go on the bottom like that with like 6 big bolts. And we don't have the big bolt.
Ilona's still slaving away on her mom's biography.
Yeah, she's done so many things that I cannot shrink it to a little bit of... No.
It's okay, I'll let you work. Yeah, and you did it all by phone.
Yeah, and it's not even half of what you did.
It's okay.
Huh.
At least there's one thing that I got to work today, and that's the beamer.
Now, of course, that's not a final setup. Of course, it's just my old laptop, my old notebook with a speaker next to it and the beamer.
See, isn't it kind of cool to like have the vlog this big? Not the vlog always, but especially movies, of course. Awesome. So that's gonna be it for today's vlog. If you like this vlog, please hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. We had an amazing trip today. I thank you for watching and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!